So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should.
Hey everybody, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a driving pet peeves video, things that bug me from other drivers or for myself when driving, things that I see that just really piss me off and get my blood boiling. Now, I wasn't going to film this until today. I was driving home from my job interview. I got the job, by the way. I start tomorrow. Anyways, by the time you're watching this, I'll probably be working. I start at 4:30. No, I start at 4:30. So I'm very excited about that. But anyways, so I'm going to tell you guys this story time, and then that'll lead me into my first driving pet peeve. So I was driving home, and I was going down this very curvy road, right? And the speed limit is 45. I'm going faster than the speed limit. I have to be going at least 50, 55. I think I was going at least 55, almost 60. Now, do not speed, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good idea. I'm not encouraging you guys to speed. But anyways, this guy behind me, or girl, whoever the fuck they were, I couldn't really notice who it was from behind me, or when I'll tell you what happens next. But anyways, so they're basically riding my ass the whole way down. And once we get towards the end of this road that follows onto like a main road, they literally passed me, and not even kidding you, like just like passed me, and there's a car literally coming this way from the other way and almost hit them. So there was almost that. And then I would have been like the aftermath or whatever would have happened from that. That was fucking scary. And it just made my blood boil so much that they had to pass me when I was going over the speed limit. Like, how much faster do you want me to go on this windy ass road? I'm already going over the speed limit. Like I said, don't speed. Please don't speed. It's bad. I sometimes don't even notice that I'm going fast in the speed limit. It's just like, that's why I have to like look and recheck myself, but please don't speed. Anyways, so they passed me, and my biggest pet peeve would have to be people passing me when I'm going over the speed limit. I literally flickered, like a switch flickered in me from being happy from getting the job to being fucking pissed as fuck. So I literally slam on my horn, not even kidding you, I was slamming my horn for at least 2 minutes, and he was literally driving in front of me the same speed limit that I was going. So I'm honking at this dude until we get to the end of the street, and then he takes off going at least 85 or 90 miles per hour. My part of my body wanted to go that fast to catch up to him, but I was like, Kelly, like, don't endanger yourself. You don't want to go that fast on this kind of road. So I kind of like calmed myself a little, but I didn't. I had to like turn up like a really like rocky song just like get myself to calm down a little bit, because like I was going over the speed limit, and you're gonna be that much of a dick to me. Like, fuck you. I took a middle finger and everything. I was so pissed off. But that's one of my driving pet peeves, probably my biggest driving pet peeve. Another one would probably be if we're going towards a red light, right? And when you're about to pass it, it turns orange and the person slams on their brakes. I cannot tell you how many times someone in front of me has done that, and then I have to slam on my brakes, like kind of turn a little bit so I don't hit them. And it's just like, you could have went. You literally stopped as soon as the light went yellow. Yellow does not mean stop, it means slow down. Like, if you're already starting to go through, just go. Like, why are you stopping? It's not red yet. Like, I could stop, but like that doesn't matter on me almost hitting you, because then I'm gonna have to pay for it for being an asshole, even though you were the asshole who stopped as soon as the light turned yellow. Like, I don't understand. That's another one of my pet peeves. Another one, which happens every so often, is when I'm merging on a highway. I hate merging. Probably one of the hardest things for me. Not only because I don't know when to go. If a car like seems like it's really far away from me, it'll seem to me like it's closer, so I won't go, right? And when I think, oh yeah, a car is like behind me, and it's not close to me, but it's far away, right? So I'm like, okay, it's good enough for me to go. The car speeds up and literally does not let me get across. Like, there are other lanes for a reason. And I tend to, if there's no other cars like really on the other side, I tend to, when people are merging, I move over for them. I move over for them so they can merge, because I hate having to do that. So I really don't want someone else to have a hard time merging, because I've seen this one Twitter thing, and it was like, merging isn't like me looking over, it's me coming over. So if you're gonna hit me, you're gonna fucking hit me. Like, I'm not stopping. Merge is to merge, not stop. That's another thing. I kind of get annoyed sometimes when people just like stop at a merge and there's no cars. Like, I'm like, hello, like, go. But that was me when I first started driving. I remember this person behind me was literally like, come on, like, there's no one there. And I was just like making sure, because I was so scared. It was like my first time merging, and I was with my dad, so like I couldn't really like curse them out, even though I have a little bit of road rage, I've noticed. Just like some things just like make my heart like pound, and like it's so So frustrating. Another one, oh my goodness, is when there's a little bit of rain, you know, and someone's literally going like 20 miles per hour and like a 45. Like, have you never seen rain before? Okay, I get if it's fucking hailing, I probably would be going under the speed limit because I've been in a car accident that scared me for life in driving with the rain. Like, even if I'm with someone and it's pouring rain and they've been driving for 20 years, I'm still fucking scared out of my mind. It does not matter how much experience they have. I'm fucking scared. So, like, that's understandable, but if it's drizzling or, like, just, like, a little downpour, not even much, like, to where it's, like, you know how, like, when you have your windshields up all the way and you have to, like, have that? Not even, like, you have to have your windshield up a little bit. It's raining, not pouring, but someone's going just really, really slow. Like, I hate it. 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 Another one is, this is another kind of story time about driving. So, I was coming up this big hill that comes up to my house, and this guy was pulling out of the dollar store, which this is me, like, going around, and this is the dollar store. Like, it stopped all the way over here. And there are two, like, lanes to go up this hill. So this guy could have came over and went in the second lane. Or there's even, like, a little, you know how, like, when you go to turn somewhere, you can stay in this other lane that's just for turning? He could have went in there and waited for me to pass before he, like, came over. No. He decided just to come over, like, this is me, like, literally this close. Not even kidding you, to fucking hitting me. I slam on my brakes. He slams on his brake. He's jamming his fucking horn at me, like, cursing me out. Excuse me, sir. Did I, like, do anything? I have the right of way. You have to wait till it's clear, or at least to stay over here and wait for someone to pass you and then go. And there are two lanes. You could have went in the other lane, but you had to be in where I was. Like, literally, this guy was trying to cause an accident. Not even kidding you. I bet you he wanted to cause an accident. So he stays there for a good, like, second, cursing me out, shoving me the finger, whatever, calling me, I don't even know what the fuck he called me, cunt, whatever. And then he's just sitting there for, like, a minute, so I decided to go. And just my luck, he's gonna try to go at the same time as me. And I'm like, you're literally fucking kidding me. There's this person behind me. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, and then the guy just, like, speeds off, going, like, 85 miles per hour, like, up a hill that speed limit is, like, 55 or 50, like. And again, I wanted to chase him. Like, a little part of my, like, soul was just like, Kelly, like, go. Like, speed as hard you can to get on his ass. But then another part of me was like, Kelly, this is a big hill. Like, you don't want to risk getting in a car accident. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt someone else if someone else is around you. Oh, ew, excuse me. So I refrained myself and I just drove up in anger, frustration. And watching this, you're probably like, you shouldn't be driving, having, like, this much anger. But I promise you, I'm the most chill driver. I have the music a little bit, and I'm just driving. As long as no one does an asshole fucking thing, I'm fine. I'm fine. Another pet peeve is when, you know, you're just going down a road, right? And you know, I have, like, the streets that are connected to the road, and they have a stop sign. You know, they have to go. So sometimes I'll, like, think they're coming out, but they're not, right? They'll stop, like, they'll kind of come out, but then they'll stop, and then they'll just keep going. Like, you waited for me to get closer to you to go. Like, you couldn't have went, like, when I was back there, and you... No, you just wanted to be an asshole and try to cause an accident. That's cool, I understand. I don't understand, it makes me so frustrated because I just don't understand why people do it. My next pet peeve. Now, this is mostly guys who do this. I don't think I've ever seen a girl on my Snapchat do this, or, like, a girl on my Instagram stories do this. But when a guy is driving, it could be a girl too, but I've never seen a girl do it. A guy's driving and he's showing, like, his speed, like, the speed thing on, you know, where it shows, like, his speed and whatever. He's recording it and he's going, like, 100 miles per hour, like, just to be cool. Like, oh my god, I'm going 100, and just, like, Snapchatting it with whatever fucking shitty song he's playing off of SoundCloud. No offense to SoundCloud. But playing a shitty ass song on SoundCloud, jamming out to the song, going 100 miles per hour, and just like, oh my god, ladies, like, look how fucking cool I am, like, suck my dick, I'm a fuck boy. You're not cool. Like, it's just not cool. And I've also seen someone who shouldn't be driving and who is underage, doesn't even have a permit, doesn't have a license, driving near me, one of my old brother's friends, going 100 miles per hour on his road, doesn't have a license. I guess he stole his parents' car or whatever. Like, dude, you're gonna get someone else killed, or even yourself. Like, well, like, even worse, someone else. Like, killing a random person who didn't do anything to you just because you're being a dick and you're gonna go 100 because you're Snapchatting it because it's so cool and it's gonna turn all the girls on. No, girls don't give that much of a fuck. Like, I feel like guys, like, this isn't even a part of the car thing, but guys just think that girls care so much more than they do, and it just annoys me so much. So those were all of my driving pet peeves. I probably have so much more. I just gave you guys like a little bit of a story time with them. That kind of fired me up a little bit, and I gotta go pick up my brother. So this should be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know down below what you guys want to see next on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.